9 Nigerian senators defect to ADC in major political realignment. Nigerian political landscape has witnessed a significant development following the defection of 9 serving senators to the African Development Congress (ADC). The move, which was formally announced within the chamber of the National House of Assembly, has triggered widespread debate among political observers and citizens across the country. Among the prominent lawmakers involved in the political shift are Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe, Senator Victor Umeh, and Senator Ireti Kingibe. The defection is being described by analysts as one of the most significant political realignment within Nigerian legislative arms since the 2003 general election. The senators reportedly cited internal crisis within their former political platform, differences over party leadership, and the need to strengthen democratic opposition as key reason for their decision to move to the ADC. Announcement of the defection was made public during a legislative section when formal letters announcing the senators' change of party affiliation were read on the floor of the Senate. The announcement immediately drew reaction from lawmakers across different parties, reflecting the political weight of the development. In Nigerian parliamentary tradition, elected officials who decide to leave their political parties are expected to formally notify the Senate leadership through written communication. Such announcements are then read before the entire chamber. Political watchers says the public declaration of the senators' move represents more than a routine political development. It signals the beginning of a possible configuration of alliance within the legislature. Key senators involved, among the most prominent figures in the defection, Senator Enyinnaya Abaribe is widely recognized as one of the most outspoken lawmakers in the Senate in Nigeria and has built a reputation over the years for his independent stance on national issues. Also involved in the move is Senator Victor Umeh, a veteran politician with strong grassroots influence in southeastern Nigeria. Umeh has previously held leadership positions in other political parties and remained a significant figure in the region's political structure. Another notable figure among the defectors is Senator Ireti Kingibe. Had election in 2023 under the Labour Party banner had been widely celebrated as a major victory for reformed-minded voters in Abuja. The senators' decision to move to the ADC has therefore attracted considerable public attention due to their influence and political structure. Reason behind the defection, although political defections are not uncommon in Nigeria, the scale and timing of this development has raised questions about stability of opposition parties and the broader direction of Nigerian democratic politics. Some of the lawmakers explained that their decision was driven by internal disagreement within their previous political party. They painted to leadership dispute, organizational challenges, and concern about the future direction of their former party. In separate statements, the senators emphasized that their move was motivated by a desire to strengthen democratic governance and promote national development. They argued that the African Democratic Congress offers a political platform capable of fostering inclusive participation and effective policy debate. ADC welcomed the defectors. Leaders of the African Development Congress have warmly welcomed the new members, describing their arrival as a major boost for the party's national structure. Party officials say that the entry of experienced lawmakers into the ADC signals growing confidence in the party political vision. They also express optimism that the defectors will help strengthen the party's legislative presence and broaden its appeal among Nigerian voters. According to party leaders, the ADC aims to position itself as a credible alternative capable of contributing to national development through constructive opposition and policy engagement. The party further stated that it remains open to working with other political actors who share its vision of democratic reforms and good governance. Reaction from former party members. The defection have generated mixed reaction within the Labour Party and other affected political platforms. While some party members expressed disappointment over the departure of prominent lawmakers, others insisted that the development does not weaken the party overall interest. Officials of the Labour Party maintain that the party continues to enjoy significant grassroots support and remain committed to its mission and promoting transparency, accountability, and people-centered governance. They also emphasize that political defections are normal feature of democratic system and should not be interpreted as a sign of institutional collapse. Impact of the National Assembly within the National Assembly of Nigeria. The defection of 9 senators could have important implications for legislative dynamics. Party affiliation plays a crucial role in determining committee leadership, legislative negotiation, and voting pattern. As a result, the addition of new members to the ADC may strengthen the party voice within parliamentarian discussions. Although the ruling party still holds a significant majority, analysts believe that the emergence of a stronger opposition coalition could influence future debate on national policies. The defectors themselves have stated that they intend to continue focusing on legislative duties, including the passage of law that addresses Nigerians' economic and security challenges. Political analysts have described development as another example of the fluid nature of Nigerian politics. According to some experts, party defection often occurs when politicians seek new alliances or platforms that better align with their political objectives. Others argue that the frequent movement of politicians between parties highlights the need for stronger ideological foundation within Nigerian political system. They note that while party labels change, the underlying political network and alliances often remain consistent. Nevertheless, analysts agree that the defection of 9 senators to a single party represents a noteworthy shift that could influence future political strategy. Public reaction. The news of the senators' defection has sparked widespread discussion across Nigeria, particularly on social media platforms, where citizens frequently engage in debates about political development. Some Nigerians view this move as a strategic effort to strengthen opposition politics and provide voters with alternative political choices. Others, however, have expressed concern about the frequency with which politicians changes party affiliation. Critics argue that elected officials should focus more on fulfilling campaign promises and addressing the country's pressing challenges, including economic hardship and security concerns. Implication of future election. Although the next general election is still some time away, politicians are already positioning themselves for future contests. The addiction of influential figures such as Enyinnaya Abaribe, Victor Umeh, and Ireti Kingibe could help the African Democratic Congress expand its national visibility. Political observers says the party may attempt to build a broader coalition capable of competing more effectively in future elections. Meanwhile, the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and other more major political parties are likely to monitor this development closely as political alliances continue to evolve. In conclusion, with African Tatafo News, the defection of 9 Nigerian senators to the African Political Democratic Congress marks a significant moment in Nigerian political landscape. While the long-term impact of the move remains uncertain, it underscores the dynamic nature of political alliances within the country's democratic system. As a party continues to recognize or reorganize and re-strategize, politicians reassesses their strategic position. Developments such as this will play an important role in shaping Nigerian political future. For now, attention remains focused on how the new alignment will influence legislative activity, opposition politics, and preparation for future electoral contests